Opening day, the regular. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll go back home and it'll be hosted. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
Now, here's Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. And here's Morris for 3. It's good from long range. Morris has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Pistons. Evans, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Detroit. Stolen by Holiday. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Count the basket.
Boy, always a great two-way player. Holiday doing it all himself right there.
And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. On defense, New Orleans. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here is Davis.
Nice defense that time by Drummond, and a movable object with great length.
Here's Morris. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Holiday. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond. Pistons have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Davis. And Evans, the basket on the assist by Davis. Evans has got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jackson deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Morris finds Jackson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
Second free throw, no good. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morris. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Evans missing. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
The kick out to Holiday. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
So many different ways that Holiday can beat you because he's got great length and size for a guard, and that allows him not to be afraid to mix it up inside.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to Marjanovic. Pistons passing it around. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good for the basket. Starting off. 1 for 1 with that shot.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
And it goes down 2 points. He's got 7. The Pistons trailing. Spins. Jackson down low, guarded by Holiday. Morris passes to Marjanovic. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Now Detroit moving it up. Taken away by Holiday. And now the Pelicans on the break. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the Pistons fast break. Evans with the steal. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Out to Morris. Wide open. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Just too good a player to leave open.
Pistons trail by 3. Here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Tobias Harris has checked in for Jackson. Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Davis with the double team. Marjanovic finds Caldwell Pope, just 5 on the clock. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist from Harris.
Good find from Harris. Love his team-first approach.
Here's Davis. Evans. Rebound, Detroit. On the wing, Morris. Covered by Heel. Drummond passes to Morris. Back to Drummond. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Loads it up for Davis. And the officials call a traveling violation.
The ball goes to Detroit.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morris outside. Up in time. Buried from outside.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
Indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely.
Marcus Morris has been leading the charge for the Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Marjanovic against Davis. On the wing, Morris. Clock at 6. Trying to find Marjanovic. Gets it over to him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
and 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Detroit. They trail by 3. Morris outside. Evans against Harris. Morris looking over the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Greg, I saw the NBA is the highest-paying sports league in the world, with salary averages over $4.5 million a year. Wow.
Yeah, not a bad gig if you can get it, right? And that average, a little higher than in my day, for sure. That's the progression, though, you hope for with us growing the game and creating a global market.
Pistons trail by 4. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. And Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Good work there as it goes.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Harris against Holiday. Pass to Morris. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. The dive for the ball. Marjanovic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New Orleans leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Holiday finds Cunningham. And no good that time. Good D by Drummond. Morris outside. Here's Marjanovic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Marjanovic has got 6.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
High post, Davis. Marjanovic on him. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Pass to Morris. Puts it up from 7. Here's Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Hield can't hit.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
And that's how you finish off a possession.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Caldwell Pope passes to Morris. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 11.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
And it's good for 2.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Harris inside. He's against Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D. And there's the call on Tobias Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Well, that's just an indefensible shot that time. I mean, Holiday going deep into his bag on that shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Milwaukee, That'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then. And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Marjanovic, a screen on Holiday. Down low. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
To the inside, Evans. Rejected by Harris. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 24 per clip, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Evans dishes to Davis. Davis using his size.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Marjanovic. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And what a thing of beauty, going up high where the defense can't interfere.
And it's Drummond missing. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 4. From New Orleans, back in a moment.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. A Desert Dino wrote us and said, what was your go-to post-game ritual when you were on the road?
I'm going to go with redacted, answer not found. Try again later. Redacted, answer not found.
And that's all for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Boban Marjanovic, he's really playing well.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And Drummond kicks to Marjanovic. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Davis. Detroit with the rebound. Marjanovic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope pass to Drummond. And Drummond is right there. And it's a tie ball game.
Drummond will do that to you all day if you let him. Great timing on the putback.
Evans setting the pick for Davis. Outside Holiday. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Pistons. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second and second chance points. And they were in the top 10 in terms of fewest turnovers. Really good passing and ball handling group that they had last season.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Heel. Both free throws good from Heel.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
On the wing, Morris, guarded by Holiday. Holiday against Morris. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Here's the floater. The rebound by Holiday. New Orleans in the lead. No good there.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Morris passes to Drummond. And oh, here we go, Evans. No one back. And the dunk by Evans.
How about the confidence from Evans? He's feeling like no one can stop him playing with a ton of heart.
Drummond working against Cunningham. Drummond in the post. The rebound by Holiday.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
The 3 from Davis. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Morris. Evans with the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Basket counts.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Launches it. Pelicans pull it in. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
Good on the second free throw.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Tobias Harris. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
And Holiday kicks to Heel. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Out to Morris. There's the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent.
That's it. The Pelican lead is cut to just 1 on the basket for Marjanovic.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
One heck of a crossover there. Evans has got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Caldwell Pope passes to Harris. Now Drummond. That one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Drummond's got 11 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. To the middle. Got a piece of it. 54 seconds left in the third. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pelicans.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive. At the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Knocked loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Cunningham dishes it to Holiday. Davis against Marjanovic. The shape, and it's Davis with the jam.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And finished off by Davis.
Great job sharing the basketball.
It's stolen by Cunningham. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Morris right side. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Pistons trail by 13. Drummond with a screen on Heel. Morris against Heel. And Davis sends it back.
Terrific job by him to get ideal positioning on defense there. What a block.
Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And it's 29 points for Anthony Davis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Heel. Morris with the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. 15-point game. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Harris outside. To the paint, here's Marjanovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Pelicans leading by 12. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Harris. Drummond a screen, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Harris finds Marjanovic. Count it. Drummond's got 12 points in just the second half.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept him engaged.
Caldwell Pope passes to Drummond. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Holiday. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Evans. Evans has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And even 3-on-3 break. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. A free throw off from Harris. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Marjanovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Marjanovic has got 23 points.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. So for the Pistons, Smith checked in for... Marjanovic, and it's Jackson in for Morris. Pistons trail by 12. Timeout. Pistons. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Marjanovic checked in for the Pistons. Marcus Morris comes in for Reggie Jackson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
Davis inside, guarded by Marjanovic. Nice move, and it's Davis with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Holiday, rebounded by the Pistons. Harris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. Morris against Evans. Morris kicks to Harris. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Morris, no good. It's deflected. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And it's good, 2 points. Davis has got 35 in the game.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
Caught the defense sleepy and sets up a wide open shot.
Pelicans leading by 11. There's Anthony Davis.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
Crosses over, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And that's why you work it inside. You put the defense in an uncomfortable position.
And he knocks down the first one. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Nice move. And Davis throws it down.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 13. Sinks the triple.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
Here's Holiday. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pelicans.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against Detroit.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Drummond just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Morris against Davis. Off on the layup. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Davis. No good off the back of the rim. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg.